Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, everyone, welcome back to our class. Yeah, so we are going to continue our lesson for Unit 7. So, what are you going to learn in this unit? Um, okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so in this unit, we are going to learn about purpose. Okay, so everyone, you are going to learn or practice your listening skill related to recognizing persuasive language, understanding purpose of a talk, yeah, a purpose of a talk, and then also understanding meaning through intonation and stress. All right. Well, let's start first from understanding, try to understand the purpose. Okay, so guys, this unit, okay, will help you recognize the purpose of readings or lectures, and you will also learn how to support your own purpose when writing and speaking. Okay, so now let's start from the meaning of purpose. Okay, so the purpose is the reason, okay, why a speaker says or an author writes something. So the purpose is the reason why a speaker says or an author why an author writes something. So in this unit, you will learn to recognize two types of purpose. There are general purpose and specific purpose. Okay. A general purpose may be to give information or entertain people with an interesting story. Okay. So a general purpose may be to give information or to entertain people with an interesting stories. Yeah. Within the text, there may be information or statements that support the general purpose. Meanwhile, the specific purpose of such statements might be to give an example, okay, or to show disagreement, or to request information. Okay, so that's the differences between general purpose and specific purpose. So specific purpose of such statement, yeah, might be might be to give an example. So it can be in a form of example and then to show disagreement or to request information. Okay. So well now guys, let's do exercise one. Okay, let's match the type of text on the left with the general purpose on the right. Okay, can you do the exercise first? For example, advertisement for what? Advertisement for what? Advertisement for what? And then newspaper article for what is the purpose of news article, and then what is the purpose of novel. Okay, now let's move on. Let's do this first and then let's move on to the next activity. Let's listen to the class conversation between a professor and two students, Lucy and Anthony. Okay, guys. So please listen to the classroom conversation between a professor and two students, Lucy and Anthony. Okay, please listen to the conversation first. Listen carefully.
Unit 7, Marketing, Niche Marketing. Previewing the Academic Skills Focus. Exercise 2, page 120.
I noticed Starbucks mentioned in the next homework assignment. I love Starbucks. What do they have to do with target marketing?
Actually, Starbucks is an interesting example of target marketing. Instead of focusing on fast and cheap coffee, like at fast food restaurants, for instance, Starbucks started with a plan to create a unique European coffee experience. They wanted to serve high-quality coffee drinks in a comfortable place where people could relax, think, and talk with others. So they targeted a very specific group of people, college-educated men and women between 18 and 30 that care about social issues like the environment.
The same kind of customers they still target today?
No, I don't think that they still target a niche market. You see everyone at Starbucks now. Students, business people, families, children. That's right, Anthony. As Starbucks has grown over the years, it's added other products and services to attract a larger market.
Exercise 3, page 120.
Okay, so if you want to listen more, you can play the audio again. Okay, so now let's move on to the next activity in exercise 3. So guys, I want you to listen to the experts from the conversation. After that, match the excerpt on the left here with the specific purpose on the right. So excerpt 1, Lucy talks about something, and what do you think is the purpose of her talk? Okay, and then excerpt 2, professor, and there are the third man, Anthony, and the last one, professor. So you need to match their conversation, their sentence to the purpose, to the specific purposes. Okay, here we go.
Exercise 3, page 120. Excerpt 1.
What do they have to do with target marketing?
Excerpt 2.
Instead of focusing on fast and cheap coffee, like at fast food restaurants, for instance,
Excerpt 3.
no, I don't think that they still target a niche market.
Excerpt 4.
That's right, Anthony.
Okay.
Understanding
Okay, so